And we are ready to get started with game 3 of the tournament, Cubs and Cardinals. On the mound for the Cardinals is going to be John Lackey. And taking a look at the lineup for the Cardinals, leading off is Chris Carpenter. Batting second is Jason Hayward. Batting third is Stephen Piscotty. And batting fourth, the Hall of Famer Stan Musial. Batting fifth, Johnny Peralta. Batting sixth and DHing is Matt Holliday. Batting seventh, Randall Gruchik. Batting eighth, Yadier Molina. And batting ninth, Colton Wong. For the Cubs, on the mound it's going to be Jake Arrieta. And the lineup is as follows. Dexter Fowler leading off. Chris Bryant batting second. Batting third is Ernie Banks, the Hall of Famer. Batting fourth, Anthony Rizzo. Batting fifth, Kyle Schwarber. Batting sixth, Jorge Soler. Batting seventh, Denorfia. Is that Chris Denorfia? Batting eighth, Miguel Montero. Batting ninth, Addison Russell. So we are ready to play ball. Jake Arrieta on the mound, facing Chris Carpenter. Lefty-righty. 1-4. 1-4, they fly to left. For Carpenter. One away. Brings up Jason Hayward. And a 1-5, and he walks. One on, one out. Brings up Stephen Piscotty. 4-9. Piscotty's a right-hander. 4-9. Ground ball to shortstop X. Ernie Banks. He's a 2. 17. That's going to be a good play by Ernie Banks. Ground ball A, that's going to be a double play. Double play ball, so 6-4-3 double play. Gets the Cubs out of the inning. We move to the bottom of the first. Put Lackey's card out there. Move that up. Dexter Fowler to lead it off for the Cubs. And a 6-8. Dexter Fowler is going to be batting left. 6-8. 1-19 is going to be a single. It is a 1, so leadoff single for Dexter Fowler. And he is going to... he's not going to try to steal. Yadier Molina's a -4 arm. Chris Bryant. And a 1-6. There's a right-hander as a strikeout. Brings up Ernie Banks. Man on first, a 3-7. And he flies out to center field. Fly ball B, that's going to be runner's hold. Was that fly to center? Yes. So 2 away. Anthony Rizzo. Hope you guys can see. It's kind of shady. 3-11. And he walks. Anthony Rizzo walk. We have now first and second with Kyle Schwarber up, 2 down. And a 3-9. 3-9, he strikes out. That'll do it for the Cubs. Left 2 men on. Move to the top of the second. Stan Musial will lead it off. And a 6-9 versus the left-hander strikes Stan the man out. Johnny Peralta. 1-9 versus a right-hander. He flies out to left. Here's a Matt Holliday. 1-7. And he grounds out to short. Three up, 3 down for Arrieta and the Cubs. Move to the bottom of the second. Jorge Soler, 5-9 versus a right-hander. Ground ball to shortstop X. Peralta is a 4. That's a 2. And a 2 is a single. Single for Soler, as Peralta was not able to range over and get it. Brings up Chris Northia with Soler on first, a 2-12, and he walks. First and second now, nobody out. Miguel Montero. And Montero is going to bunt. Makes him a C bunter. Or actually, yeah, it makes him an E. So a 4. A 4 is a successful sacrifice, believe it or not, with an E bunter. So Montero gets him over, brings up Addison Russell. Second and third, 1 out. A 3-7, and he walks. Bases loaded now for the top of the order. And Dexter Fowler batting left. 5-4. Catcher X. Molina is a 1-12. And we might have a pass ball situation. Gonna have to look at the error check here. Molina is a 2. That's 11. That is an error. He's an E2, and an 11 is a 1-base error. 1-base error on Molina. Fowler reaches. Everybody goes up 1. I think you still get an RBI for that. But we'll just leave it like that. So bases loaded. 1 run in. Chris Bryant, 1 out. And a 1-12. And he walks. John Lackey having all kinds of control issues here. Walks in a run. Bases still loaded. Ernie Banks with 1 away. Struck him out. Or no, he flew out to the center. And a 1-7. Not good. 1-4 is a double. 5-20 is a single. It's a 9. So it is a single with 2 stars. Ernie Banks drives in 2 runs. Two-run single. It is now 4-0. Still 1 out. First and third. Cubs are going to have to get their bullpen going already, and I think they're going to put Tyler Lyons in the bullpen. I mean, the Cardinals have to get their bullpen going. I see all these, John Lackey doesn't play for the Cardinals anymore, so it's confusing to me. Jason Hayward. John Lackey's on the Cardinals. Bases loaded, 2 down. Lackey's going to try to get out of this inning at 2-7. And a 1-10's a double. It is a 2. So a double for Rizzo. That is going to score Bryant from second. Banks will go to third. RBI double for Rizzo. Second and third now. 2 with 1 out. Still 1 out. Kyle Schwarber. And they're going to have to go to the bullpen. So timeout. So new pitcher for the Cardinals is Tyler Lyons. He's a left-hander, so we got a lefty-lefty matchup here. And it's a 6-3. Ground ball to pitcher X. Tyler Lyons is a 4 and a 5. I have to do some error checking here. E51. Yikes. 3. It is a 1-base error. So another error. 1-base error on the Cardinals. Scores a run. Another run. 2 errors in the inning. Things are not going well for the Cardinals here. So we have first and third. 1 out. Jorge Soler. 1-6. Versus the lefty, and he walks. Jorge Soler walks. Bases loaded again. Kristen Norfia. 5'9". Versus a right-hander. Ground ball to shortstop X. Peralta. The 4 and a 9. We're going to have to check possible error again. 6. He's a 10. Ground ball A, so finally, double play ball, 6. Double play ball finally gets the Cardinals out of the inning, but not before 6 runs cross for the Cubs. So Jake Arrieta, after a long rest, trots back out there for the top of the third. Randall Gruchik. And a 1-6. And a 1-14 is a triple. It is a triple for Gruchik. So Cardinals trying to get something started here. Yadier Molina, man on third. 2-4. 2-4, he pops out to third. So Gruchik will hold. Colton Wong, 1 away, a 6-11. There's a left-hander fly out to center field C. Runner will hold. Gruchik will have to hold. So 2 down. Matt Carpenter, man on third. Gruchik with a leadoff triple, 1-11. And Carpenter grounds out to first. So leadoff triple is wasted by the Cardinals. Tyler Lyons will come back out for the bottom of the third. Miguel Montero to lead it off, a 1-4. Grounds out to first. Addison Russell and a 4-6 versus a right-hander. He strikes him out. We've got Dexter Fowler, be batting right-handed, 2-11. Grounds out to short. Actually, versus the left-hander, 2-11. Grounds out to first. So that'll do it for the Cubs. Go to the top of the fourth. And Jason Hayward to lead it off. 6-6 versus a left-hander. He strikes him out. Brings up Stephen Piscotty. 6-2 versus a right-hander. Fly ball to left field X. Left fielder Denorfia is a 2-16. And that is going to be a good play. Yes, it is. 2 away. Brings up Stan the Man. Struck out his first time up. 4-10 versus the left-hander. Flies out to left. Nothing for the Cardinals. Tyler Lyons and the Cardinals back out in the field. Chris Bryant to lead it off. Bottom 4, 4-6. It's a right-hander. He strikes him out. Ernie Banks, 1 for 2 on the day. 2-8. 2-8 versus a left-hander. He pops out to short. Two away, Anthony Rizzo. Lefty-lefty matchup. A 3-6. He's hit by pitch. Brings up Kyle Schwarber, man on first. And a 1-6. Versus the left-hander, he strikes him out. Nothing for the Cubs. Top of 5, Jake Arrieta. Back out on the hill, Johnny Peralta to lead it off for the Cardinals. 1-5. Grounds, flies out to left. Brings up Matt Holliday. 1 away, a 6-7. So right-hander, he strikes him out. Randall Gruchik. I don't know how you say his name. I think something like that. 4-5. And he flies out to center. Three up, 3 down for the Cubs. And Jake Arrieta. Tyler Lyons back out. Bottom of 5. Jorge Soler. And a 4-6. Versus a right-hander. He strikes him out. Denorfia, one away, a 3-12. He's hit by pitch. So second hit batter by Tyler Lyons. And the Cardinals have their bullpen going. Miguel Montero with 1 on and 1 out, a 1-8. Flies out to center field. And runner will hold. Brings up Addison Russell. 2 away, 2-5. And he doubles. Doubles to left. And Denorfia is a 1-11. Piscotti is in the left. He's a -1. That's 1-10. He was being held on. That's a 1-9. But there's 2 outs. So it makes him a 1-11 to try to score from first. And there's 2 outs. He's going to try to score from first. And it is a 9. So he does score. It's an RBI double for Russell. And he will stay at second. Dexter Fowler with 2 away and a man on second. A 2-7. It is a single with 2 stars versus a left-hander. So Addison Russell scores another RBI in the inning. Dexter Fowler's first of the game. He's 2 for 4. And they are going to go, Cardinals are going to go to the bullpen timeout. New pitcher is the right-hander Carlos Martinez for the Cardinals. So 2 away. Dexter Fowler at first. Chris Bryant up a 6-10 versus a right-hander center field X. Gruchik is a 3 and a 13. And he makes the play. So Cardinals finally get out of the inning. Another 2 runs. 8-0. Cubbies. Jake Arrieta can just put it on cruise control from here on, I think. We got Yadier Molina to lead it off. 4-4 versus a right-hander. Flies out to left. Brings up Colton Wong. A 3-11. Grounds out to first. Another lefty, Matt Carpenter. 4-9. 4-9 shortstop X. Ernie Banks is a 2. It's a 3. And he makes the play, just barely, but he makes it. Bottom of 6th. 8-0 Cubs. And Ernie Banks will lead it off. 6-11. 6-11 is a single. Single for Banks. 2 for 4 on the day. Anthony Rizzo, a 4-9 versus a left-hander, and he walks him. So once again, Cubs stirring up trouble. First and second, nobody out. 3-5 versus a right-hander. He strikes Schwarber out. His third strikeout of the day. Jorge Soler, first and second. 1-5. And he walks him. So bases loaded now. One away. Norfia up. Righty-righty matchup. A 3-6. Shortstop A. Double play ball. Gets them out of the inning. 6-4. Without further damage. So we'll move to the 7th. 8-0 Cubs. Jason Hayward to lead it off. 3-3. Shortstop grounds out to short. Stephen Piscotty, 4-7. 4-7, he strikes him out. He's up Stan the man. He's 0 for 2 on the day. 3-6. Not anymore, maybe. Well, 3-6. 1-13 is going to be a single. It is a single. Brings up Johnny Peralta. With Stan the man at first. A 1-6. And he flies out to center field. That'll be all in the 7th. So we move to the bottom of the 7th. Miguel Montero against Carlos Martinez, lefty-righty, a 3-6. 3-6. 1-11 is a home run. It's a 14, so he flies out to left. Brings up Addison Russell. One away. 6-7. And ground ball to second base. X. Tough play for Colton Wong. He's a 2. He makes the play though. 19. Brings up Dexter Fowler. And a 5-7 versus a left-hander. 1-6 is a double. It's an 8. It is a single. And Dexter Fowler, you know what? He's going to try to steal. Big lead. He's a 1-15. 1-15 on the stealing, and he's being held on. So he's a 1-13. And Molina is a 4, so it's a 1-9. 1-9 chance. And it's a 2. He makes it. Stolen base. Cubbies trying to add insult to injury. Ran on second with 2 down. Chris Bryant. 4-2. Right-hander grounds out to third. Cardinals are going to probably go to the bullpen. They got it going in the 8th. We move to the top of the 8th, though. Jake Arrieta back out there. Probably going to try to go complete game here. 4-5 versus a right-hander. Flies out to center. Brings up Randall Gruchik. Was that the first hit? I think that was the first hit, the last inning. Stan Musial got the only hit for the Cardinals. Nope. Gruchik hit a triple. Yep. 2 hits. A 111. And there's a double. Gruchik. As he's got Arrieta's number. As he hits a double, his second hit of the game, a double and a triple now for Gruchik. And it's second with 1 out. And it's a 1-8. Grounds out to shortstop A. So Gruchik will hold. Brings up Colton Wong, the man on second, a 5-7 versus a left-hander. He walks him. First and second now, top of the order, Matt Carpenter. And a 4-7 versus a left-hander. He strikes him out. So a little bit of trouble there for Jake, but he gets out of it. And there'll be a pitching change for the Cardinals. Timeout. New pitcher for the Cardinals is Jonathan Broxton. Right-hander. And a 5-9 versus a right-hander is a strikeout. Strikes out Ernie Banks to lead off the bottom of the 8th. Brings up Anthony Rizzo. 5-10 versus the left-hander. 5-10. He grounds out to second. Another lefty, Kyle Schwarber. 1-4. 1-4 versus a left-hander versus a right-hander. Grounds out to first. So 3 up, 3 down for Broxton and the Cardinals. We move to the 9th. And Jake Arrieta is going to try to finish this game out. He's been close to having to come out, but he gets 2 hits or walks in this inning, he will have to come out. 3-9, the 4, that was a 3, wasn't it? 3-9 versus a left-hander, a right-hander. 3-9 is a ground out to second. Brings up Stephen Piscotty and a 1-7, and he walks. Brings up Stan the Man, 1 for 3 on the day. And a 4-9 versus the left-hander. Ground ball to shortstop X. Could be the ball game right here. Ernie Banks. Can he turn 2? And 11. It's going to be an error check on Ernie Banks. He is a 19. It's a 9. 19 and a 9 is a ground ball A. So it is a double play, game ender. And that will do it, a shutout for Jake Arrieta and the Cubs. 8-0. I'll be back with the totals in just a minute. Okay, so looking at the totals, Cardinals, no runs on 3 hits, 2 errors. Cubs, 8 runs, 8 hits, no errors. Lackey went 1 1/3, 2 strikeouts, 4 walks, 5 runs, 5 earned runs. And only 2 guys got hits. Stan Musial and Randall Gruchik. That was it for the Cardinals. For the Cubs, Arrieta, 9 innings, 5 strikeouts, 3 walks, only 3 hits. Dexter Fowler, 3 for 5 day. Ernie Banks, 2 for 5, 2 RBIs. So that's going to do it for this game. The Cubs will move on. And the Cardinals will drop down to the losers bracket. And they will play the loser of the Mets-Yankees, which is coming up next. So that'll be the next game. Till then, take care and God bless.